Hello everyone, I am Cataclysm 007 and welcome to part 2 of Hogwarts Legacy.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Not worry about the evil goblin. It's totally fine.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Yeah, I want to be a Hufflepuff. Please tell me I'm a Hufflepuff. He's like, what's wrong? He has that look. He's like, something's wrong.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
Few.
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Calm down. There's like
I'll
one
be in
second.
touch.
It takes 1 second to put a hat on, buddy. Calm down. I've been through an ordeal. Just take a breath.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Hi, Ginny. I'm so transfixed on this right now. Hufflepuff, Hufflepuff, Hufflepuff. I don't think I get to choose, do I? I don't get to pick.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
That's actually true. Classes.
I'm looking forward to meeting
Glasses.
my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
I'm not that much of an explorer.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer
this is
a
how we're gonna do this,
dedicated
okay.
student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well.
Yeah, I think so.
I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
I know. Daring is Gryffindor. Curiosity would be Ravenclaw. Loyalty would be Hufflepuff. And ambition would be Slytherin. It's either gotta be curiosity or loyalty.
A sense of loyalty? I believe
that's
myself
me in
to
real
be a
life,
true
though, so.
friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead.
Literally, I chose which house I wanted. I just chose the house I
Your
wanted.
loyalty
Nice.
to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
I do. That's my house. Alright. Well, sorting hat will take your choice into account when sorting you into your house. I accept the house. That's the house I want. That's the one I want. I want to be a Hufflepuff.
Better be Hufflepuff!
I didn't rig that at all. I knew which house I was supposed to be in from the very beginning. It's always been Hufflepuff. Always. Okay, one time it was Ravenclaw, but usually it's Hufflepuff. So woohoo!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Oh. No Quidditch makes sad.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but Don't tempt me.
I don't like him too
You are
much.
here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Be gone! Leave my sight to my premise! My word.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
Would you be so
I
kind
shall
as
see
not
to
to
it,
interrupt
sir.
her?
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
This is too
It's
nice and
quite
calm.
uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed.
I love it.
I would explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant.
I like it. I like
The
it.
barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the 2nd row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
I'm not gonna remember that. What? 2 from the bottom, 1 on the left. I already forgot what she said. Hopefully I don't actually have to do that. I love
Well
the pattern.
done.
I just
Now
recognized
go
what it
on in
was.
and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I
Do I
shall
have
be
a
back
schedule?
in the morning to collect you for your first class.
I was gonna say,
Thank
I've got
you,
no schedule
Professor
here.
Weasley. You're welcome.
I don't know what I'm
I
doing.
hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
It's like I'm going to school and I don't know anything. It's like going to public school. I don't know my schedule. I don't know where I'm supposed to be. Miss Weasley, don't leave me here. It's morning. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love the common room. Oh, it's so pretty.
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Did I sleep in? I think I slept in. Alright, off we go. I'm gonna be late for class. Oh my goodness, the door just flies open. It is, thank you for noticing.
Can't imagine starting using this.
I want to make friends. There's Helga. All right, introduce yourself to Adelaide, Arthur, and Lenora. All right, who is which one? There's Everleigh. That's not one of the main ones. But I'll talk to her too.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is
Very.
that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself.
I didn't really
Especially
want to, but
since
thank you.
everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
Thank you. Not pressured by that at all. I'm not worried I have a lot to catch up. I like this one. Thank you. I'm not pressured at all by
I'm a
that.
bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed, 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... Being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate.
Thank you.
Of course,
Really helpful.
presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so.
But your loyalty must be
I'm
stronger
Lenora,
when you
by
wit.
the way. Lenora Everleigh. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
I want to inquire. I want to push. I'm
Do
gonna
you
push.
really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her.
So basically, you don't know what house you're supposed to be
Determination,
in.
Bella, daring.
Hufflepuff
The
is
old
all of
salty
them,
hat
though.
was spoiled for choice with me.
All
It
right.
was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Adieu. Very forceful. Okay, I'm leaving. That was a very forceful adieu. Do I get an apple? I am extremely hungry. Thank you for the apple. Can I eat another one? Okay, fine. Just one. Never was happy with just one apple. What?
Last time I was at dog meeting death camp, Madam Green had everything from
Yeah.
There's a lot happening. I'm just trying to listen to everything. Are you just hanging out down here for a reason? Okay, I can't sit down and talk to you. Alright, so you're not the one I need.
You can get all sorts of clothing at Glad Rags. Not just common.
Okay, maybe the ones with their names over it?
Rare garments. They're very powerful.
There's a lot of... Oh, watering can. There's a lot happening. I'm trying to take it all in before I click the things.
Frightened little cat.
I'd love to take the to have the cat.
Arthur's got you. It's all right.
Oh, I like him already.
I can't quite reach.
Because he doesn't want to be
Come on,
caught.
You went that way.
I want a cat.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
You love a cat then, buddy. Alright, so I just now noticed that chat's going off. Prepared to reveal you every 15 seconds. Yeah, pretty much accurate. Hi, Astrodome. How are you tonight? My chat's being really slow again tonight. SSR asks, are you playing the game cold or have you seen how to play videos? I have seen nothing. I am watching this playing this entirely blind. And D has arrived. No, you're good, D. I'm glad you're here. Good to see you, man. We are just past introduction, so we're doing good. Sorry, guys. Again, chat is being really slow. I have to keep refreshing, and I forgot I had to do that. So that was my bad. All right. I like him.
Sorry
I'm
to
gonna
hear
lean
that.
into this.
I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, Glumbumbles,
He's Luna.
Bowtruckles.
He's Luna.
I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once.
I love it. It's
Mum
amazing.
was furious.
This game is amazing.
Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Oh, I don't need to go,
Have
but
you ever had a pet, Arthur?
I'm getting the impression
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Like my dog. Good luck, Arthur.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Thanks, man. I like him. Alright, we need to find Adelaide. Here's the other one over here. I think it was a good choice in game, too. I love
Oh,
this.
Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong.
Oh, okay, I'm glad I saved her for last.
Hello there.
Okay. Hi, how can I
You're
help
the
you,
new
Adelaide?
Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
No.
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
How do you know that already?
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you
How do
made it
you
here
know,
alive.
though? Seriously, how do you know about
Well,
that already?
anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful
You're the
first
cat
day.
in the background. I'm asking all the
Are you sure
questions.
everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Lies.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Alright, so we met everybody.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Yeah, exactly. How did she know that? That's exactly what I'm wondering. Is how did she know how that happened? Like, I don't think I told anybody. Alright, excuse me, Helga. Where am I going? Meet Professor Weasley outside the common room. Okay, so we need to go this way. I'm gonna take another apple with me. I'm hungry. Take another one of those on the way out the door. There we go. Hello, Miss Weasley.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
that a book?
Here you are.
That's a big book. That's a big old book. I love it. At least it's not a monster book. Holy moly. I love it.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
I love that
This
book.
way.
It's so cool. I'm literally right behind you, Miss Jetty. I'm right behind you. You don't gotta yell for me. I'm right
The
here.
guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
I'm gonna talk to everyone. Oh, sorry. I actually pushed you. My apologies. I just wanted to look. I'm sorry. I didn't realize to push
certainly
you.
would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Oh, believe me, I am trying. I'm not running very fast up these stairs. I'm winded already. Oh, apple.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
House Elf Recipe Book. Guide pages. Rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations, this book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes, like pickled dirigible plums, are likely an acquired taste. Wonderful. You just unlock a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Okay. Escape is open the field guide. Okay. Field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Alright, collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select field guide pages to continue. There's a lot happening now. Bye, D. Have a good night, man. Alright, each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlocked at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you've unlocked. Oh, exit. Too many buttons. Can't remember all these.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes
Must do.
open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
I'm so slow. I hope I don't have to run from any Death Eaters going up the stairs like this. I ain't gonna outrun them. Can I like this?
Ah, good timing.
I can.
Perfect opportunity to show
Blue
you how to use
flames.
blue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Okay.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Alright. M is the map. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, includes the House Common Rooms and the Great Hall. Select the Great Hall region to continue. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own House Common Room. Gray flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. Awesome. Alright, the right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the Astronomy Tower, Library, and Greenhouses. Select the Library and its region to continue. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for you. Use A and D to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall flue flames with space. Right here, right? That one, yep. Okay, here we go. That's gonna take a little bit of getting used to. Alright, a white outline indicates your active target. Aim mode reveals additional secondary targets.
And here we are.
Sorry,
Quite
talking.
the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay, I'm gonna follow you now. Wonderful.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
My friends and I like to spend our evenings.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes.
Only 2 classes?
today.
Not bad.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
I got so many questions. I'm gonna ask all
What
of
will I
them.
learn in Charms class?
Exactly
Charms.
what you might expect.
Charms.
Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond
I'm
these
distracted by
walls.
the mermaid who's like
A mastery
this
of
in the
Defense
background.
Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
I think I've got my 4 friends already. My 3 friends already.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot
However many
to
friends I have.
absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack.
Oh, so
My
he
suspicion
told
is that there's more
them.
to the story than a search
Okay.
for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Oh, he told me not to tell. Oh.
We did take a bit of a detour
okay.
on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor
Thank you
Fig
for not
has his
questioning,
reasons
Jenny.
for
Thank you for
keeping
not
the
questioning
details
that.
to himself for now.
I was like, I don't want to say, but I promised I
Speak
wouldn't.
of the devil, Professor Fig.
But I can't lie to Professor
Your
Weasley.
ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say
Fair enough.
I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of
Oh,
course.
good. More learning.
Thank you.
I'm confused enough.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
Really emphasizing
and
that.
invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments.
See, I'd love to have a school that only had 2
and
classes.
We'll see if I can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
That'd be great. That's probably what the first confrontation is going to be. Alright, Professor Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about
No.
exploring ruins?
Oh, I can't lie.
She
I'm capable
caught
of
me
lying.
off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now.
Are you sure about
We
that?
don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Yeah,
Good.
maybe he doesn't need to know
Now,
about them, but
as
she could know.
capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, And so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Alright. What am I looking for? Field guide pages. Am I in the right thing? I don't know if I am. What am I doing? Okay, that's my location. Quest log. Okay, here we go. What am I doing? This is why I won't play Among Us. I don't want to lie even in the game. I know this is hard. This is hard. What am I doing? What am I looking for here? What do I need to do? Is it quests? He said open the map, right? Open the quest log. Okay, so I am in the right area, so I need quests. This represents... I just did it too quick. Main quests. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be required level and have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Okay, awesome. Track a quest with that one to continue. Defense against the Dark Arts class. These are two classes. The field guide map shows Professor Hecat's class is in the lower section of the astronomy wing. I could get lost in this castle. I may need to use the charmed compass in the field guide to help me along the way. Okay, so what we need to know is we got V as an option. And then we've got field guide map shows Professor Ronan's class is in the astronomy wing. So we're both basically in the astronomy area. So can I go to the astronomy wing? Okay, so I guess I need to leave this. How do I get out? Oh, here, track quest. I'm going to go defense against the dark art. Nope, charms first. I would like to go there. Oh, right click. Ha ha ha! I can read. I can really read, I promise.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information
Still alive.
about the mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
That's not ominous. Thank you. Go to Charms class. There. Alright. The Charm Compass will lead you to anything you're tracking. There we go. Oh, I'll just follow the floating book. That sounds like a good idea to me. Whoa, where's the floating book going? Charm Compass will lead you to anything you're tracking. What's also... Okay, I'm just gonna follow this. Is this where I'm going? Am I just follow? Okay, no, I'm just following the magical book. Awesome, fantastic. I love the horse and the werewolf. The unicorn, I should say. I wasn't particularly fond of the mermaid. Oh, it's 150 years before Harry Potter. Oh, that makes sense for the Phineas Black part. Oh, so is that Molly Weasley? Which Weasley are we with?
Transfiguration would be too difficult, but it turns out I have a knack for switching spells. Mother says it's my indecisive nature.
I like that. Alright, where am I going? Unicorn. Hydra. Crab. Don't know what that is. Oh, I don't know what this does. Mystery. Unicorn. Hydra. We're leaving it on the Hydra. Okay. So, we need to figure out how to get to class now. This is the biggest journey. How do we get to class? Oh my goodness. This is the library. Oh, I have died and gone to heaven. Oh, I'm in heaven. Look at all these books. Look at all this stuff. I was happy to hear Ollivander's name too, that I got super confused. I know, I was like, wait a minute. Now I've read all the and seen all the movies, I'm confused. So which Weasley do we have? Is it Molly or is it someone entirely different? 150 years. It's gotta be someone before Molly, like the Arthur side of the family, right? All right, this is the library. I am going. I'm running to every single wall. There we go. Am I getting closer? Am I getting closer? I think I'm in the wrong half of the building. Okay. Well, I had to stop at the library. Okay, fine. I can't jump over the railing. Can't Spider-Man it down. Alright, let's just go back down the stairs. We're not where we need to be. Good idea, but not where we need to be. I'm running into the walls. I don't know why. Okay. If you read the books, the game follows it better than the movies. It really does seem to, yeah. Okay. I'm getting very distracted. Oh, the map. I just now noticed the map light is lit up. I understand now. I was literally just playing with the globe. Okay, now how do I go back out the door? There we go. Note to self, library's down there.
I find the whole concept of hurling one's body around with a broom highly disturbing.
Well.
Do you know you're a wizard?
Thank you.
Like you.
I love the random fly conversations. Okay, so we need to go up and around. Oh, music changed dramatically. The viaduct entrance. What in the? Hang on. What are you guys saying? Oh, it's Peeves. Wait, Peeves. Where are you, Peeves? I don't. Oh, I guess you're a ghost. Of course I can't see you. Of course I can't see you. You're a ghost. I was like, I can't see you, Peeves. It's a hippogriff. Another hippogriff. I love mythical animals so much. I would do what Newt's commander does. I would just tame all the wild beasts. Flue flames. Location discovered. Yay! I'm here. Yes, this is very dark and creepy. I'm so excited. I don't know how to walk. Let's go. So excited. Oh, that was a jump. What a jump was that? Okay. Do I need to go back up? Back up. We're in the astronomy tower now. I can tell that. Keep going up. Keep going up. So many people coming in and out of class here. I'm gonna be late. I'm running because I'm going to be late for my first class. It's our Fig's classroom. I don't have a level 1 unlock yet. Okay. Where am I heading? This way? Oh, unicorns. Oh, I think we're here. Whoa, that's a lot of talking.
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
What?
Some of us don't
look at me like
necessarily
that.
want him to get back to
There
the
are a
lesson.
few students here I'd like to send a howler to.
There's a lot happening right now. Sorry, I didn't mean to push you. I'm just too excited.
Wait till all my sisters are at Hogwarts.
Alright, I'm here. Am I supposed to stand here? I mean, I'm here. Oh, here. Quest begin. Awesome. Here we go! Welcome to Defense Against the Dark Arts. Or Charms. This looks like the Charms classroom.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
I'll be him. Oh my goodness.
Shall we begin?
Okay, I like him.
Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with
I
the
like
passion
him.
and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it,
I
you all
like
spent your
him.
holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Oh, come on, it's funny. That was funny. I like him.
Even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay, so this is Accio. Oh, okay. I failed. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. I understand what that red thing is now. Accio.
Accio. That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
Isn't she the top
Very good,
student?
everyone. That's enough of that.
I never realized it
You all
one
seem
time.
to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day. I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
I like him so much. I'm hoping the curse of the Defense Against the Dark Arts teachers haven't started yet. Which wouldn't make sense 150 years beforehand, but I like him. I don't want anything to happen to him. Alright. Going outside.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. Hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest students start us off? Hmm? Eh?
What am I doing? Oh, no, summoning balls. Is that what's happening here?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
The summoning charm Accio. Useful
Think of this
trying to
like
read.
gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The
Summoning
trick
charm
is to
Accio.
pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more.
It's number 4.
Or it will fall, yes? Very good. Don't lose your composure.
A little bit closer. Wait.
Not to worry.
Oh, do I need to lift it? Or I need to stop at 50. Okay, I understand. And stop.
Excellent.
Too much.
Happens to the best of
Too
us.
much, but the idea works.
Very good.
Okay, I
Points
understand.
to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some
I
friendly
think
competition.
10 minutes to figure out what to do.
Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Well, she runs.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Alright, if it's not time, I'm gonna go let my cat in real fast.
Here we go.
She goes first. Alright, fantastic. Nice shot.
Yes!
Oh, it's time. Oh, nope, it's not timed. Okay, so it is number 4. Let's get a little bit closer so I can see what I'm doing. And stop. Oh, too much. Too much. Ah.
Stay focused.
Okay, way too close. I like how we're learning this, though. This is fun. So, I don't need to hold it very long at all. In other words. Alright, so. Don't roll very much at all. Accio. Release. Release! Okay. I need to double tap. Alright. Alright, I understand. I'm learning. It's all fun and games when you're learning.
There we go.
Alright, I need to let my cat out. And she is meowing like a maniac, so give me 1 second.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now. Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Okay, we're back. They just really needed to go out. Okay, one more. So, hold and release. There are some points. I lost, but there are some points at least.
That's it.
I mean, she figured it out quicker. She knows how to do it. I didn't know how to do it. My defense. We're learning.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
What did you answer?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Oh my word.
Focus now, you will need it.
I couldn't even do it the first
round
time.
settles it all.
Oh, brother.
Here we go.
Oh my goodness. This is a little overkill here. Nice. So we gotta watch out for those guys and still time it right.
How it's done.
Okay. Focus. Haha! It's like skee ball. Once you get the hang of skee ball, you get it.
Be sharp.
Excuse me. Oh, too much, too much, too much! Ah! Stop, stop! Oh,
Not to worry.
oh, so close. She's blocking my whole path. Okay, I need to be like right here.
Phew.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Quite impressive.
That's 90. Oh, that's 80. I'll take it. I lost, but it's closer. I get a better idea what I'm doing. So for some reason, it's 1 and 4 as my hotbar.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
It was quite fun, actually. I didn't win, but it was fun. Track undiscovered flue flames. I did not get to read the rest of that. Oh, bones. Remember the tools exist to help you navigate items. The V, charm, compass, and minimap can work together to help you reach any objective you track. Yes, that one I figured out.
Class is dismissed.
So
Gather
much.
your things on the way out.
That was a quick class.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Always be
That's
nice.
good to hear.
Always be nice.
It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
That's impressive.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand.
You're going to teach me a lot, aren't you?
I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It is. That's
Is
all the
Ouagadougou a
questions.
castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
One more?
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you.
He looks like he
Better
does.
not keep him waiting.
He looks like he does.
Until next time.
I'm making a lot of friends here. Okay.
Of course, you can.
A word, if you would.
If you're
Yes,
so
sir.
inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected?
Ah, what charm?
Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Yes, sir. Okay. Charms class complete.